So we're here with Brian Bradford, who's the Director of Admissions at Gnomon School, which if you guys don't know anything about Gnomon, it is really, really cool. I mean, tell them more about it.
Well, Gnomon School of Visual Effects, we specialize in training for careers in the entertainment industry, which spans from video games for film, for visual effects or animation for film, all the way to TV and broadcast. Anything under the umbrella of entertainment art.
Let's say I have zero experience in this field of visual effects, visual arts, and I wanted to go to this school. I mean, how hard is it to get into the school?
Well, we have programs that do require a portfolio and a more formal application process.
When I first came to LA and first came to Gnomon, I knew nothing about it. I had opened Maya once and tried to move some things around, so I am just, I was just getting into it at that point. I was doing graphic design before, and when I came to Gnomon, it was so fast-paced, but very, you're surrounded by people that know what they're doing, and it's just so easy to pick it all up and to really get started in the industry.
If you were just wanting to take a class and you're a beginner and didn't have a lot of structured art training, you could just come up, sign up for 1 or 2 classes and kind of get a feel for it, maybe transfer in later on. So about a third of our students are actually in full-time programs, 2/3 are people just taking individual courses. So a lot of different program options for people ranging from extremely new to super advanced in the industry and looking to expand their skills.
What's the male to female ratio looking like?
Well, there's always more men, but the women are growing. When I first entered in as a full-time student, there were 4 women and 4 men in my term, so it was even, and they were really excited about that. So they're definitely embracing women. They want women there, and it just makes it a much more enjoyable atmosphere when there's a great mix of people.
I know this much, that it was designed in a really wicked cool way, whereas it was designed by the owner.
Yeah, the look and the feel of the Gnomon facility and the Gnomon campus is one that is conducive to creativity, or at least that was the intent. Every computer lab that we have was designed by our founder Alex Alvarez, and he really was trying to create a school that I guess he wished that he had gone to when he was a student.
You feel like you're working in a studio amongst people that you probably will be working with, at some point in the near future.
Walking around the school, I think you really get a feel for the industry and for the fact that Gnomon is a microcosm of the industry in so many ways.
So you love it?
I love it, yes.
Well, we have partnered with Winston School of Character Arts. We're going to start with some DVDs in January that basically are taught by some of the great artists over at Winston. So there's going to be more of that unfolding, more opportunities that I'm sure will be amazing. But we're really proud to be associated with Winston, given his his impact on the industry, and I think it's going to be great. Some of the things that come out in the future.
Where do you want to go with what you're doing?
I'd like to be an animator, work in a big studio, for sure.
Are you working on any specific projects right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a short film with the director Shane Acker, who did 9, which is a great opportunity for an animator. But there's a lot of people we're working on models. I mean, the students are doing everything, texturing, lighting, rendering, all of it. So it's been a really cool process.
We have a 90% placement rate that we're really proud of, and we've been doing this since 1997, before anybody was doing this. So we definitely have the experience, and we've built a really solid group of industry contacts. Obviously, being in Los Angeles, being exposed to so many studios, it's one of the ways that we've been able to be successful. But beyond that, it's a key component to our students' success. Just having that much industry exposure. The skills obviously are a big part of getting a job in the industry, but being exposed and knowing how to market yourself to these studios is a huge component that you get when you are in that environment.
Absolutely. It's a majorly cool school, and we love hearing about it, and we're going to get to take a tour soon, and you guys will see much more of it.